see if we get a picture. Hey guys, Shibby Rob came on tonight for a coin chat. And we got sound, we got audio. So I am live. Hi Siren, how are you doing? So, I popped on tonight for a bunch of reasons. The first reason is I got some information I wanted to get to everyone who has participated in my any of my live streams. I wanted to let you guys know a couple things. For another thing, my computer updated Windows today, and I wanted to make sure everything is still working before the weekend. Hey CM Silver, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Hey Mel, how are you, Mel? So the first thing I wanted to let you guys know is my shipping for the week is all out. Everything is heading to the intended people. But it was a little bit late this week. The reason being I've been trying to figure out how to use an internet shipping service. I got some information from a few people, and I was trying to get things set up, and I ended up using Indicia internet shipping, and it's going to make my life a lot easier, because I'll be able to print labels from the house, and this week, rather than spending an hour and a half in the post office shipping out packages, I was in there for about 5 minutes, and he scanned things in, and they were all set, and they were paid for already, and on the way to people, and it's so much easier. So unfortunately, I was a little bit late getting people's stuff out, because I signed up for the program, and then my printer ended up out of ink one night, and I had to go up to Walmart to get ink for it, and I finally figured everything out. But anyhow, I wanted to know that everyone's package, or I wanted everyone to know that your packages are on the way. I've gotten everything set up now, and it's going to make my shipping life so much easier. Hey, Bud Hawkins, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. Siren, what do you mean you need internet shipping service? I'll tell you, I just signed up for the Indicia online shipping, the web shipping, and boy, you can just sign up for it. You can go in and you get a 4-week trial to see if you like it, so you don't even have to pay a fee at the start. They give you a $5 credit, and if you follow like the tutorial and stuff, it shows you how to set up orders, and you can print stuff right on regular paper and tape it to the packages as postage, or you can go and buy pre-done sticker situations, like up at Walmart they have them, and you can just print your shipping labels right from the house, and there's a discount on everything. So like almost every package I send out is almost $1 cheaper now, and because the prices went up at the first of the year, I was getting hammered on shipping, so it's really awesome. CM Silver, yes. The Indicia does offer that. If I add in the email, it will automatically send an email to the recipient with a tracking number. And one of the things that I'm going to be mentioning on my streams starting Saturday is if people would like the tracking number emailed to them, I will put your email in. It's going to put your email into the Indicia service. I don't think they share information, but I want to ask people before I put their email in, just to be sure. But if people want their email in, I will enter it into with each order. And when that happens, every time an order ships, it'll automatically send you a tracking number. So it's a cool service, and it's so much easier. Bud Hawkins, did you get my mail, sir? Should have got to you today, if not yesterday. Yes, Bud, it got here today. Your package, I didn't make it to the post office in time to send it out, but I did get yours today, and I will send it out in the morning. Yours is the only one that hasn't gone out yet, and it'll go out in the morning. Dude, you got a tattoo. What's it say? Yep, no problem, Bud. Thank you very much. Real Roller, thanks for being in here. Just doing a little coin chat tonight. Hey, Ashes, how's it going? Wanted to give some people some information. And holy cow, we got 14 people in here now. Dude. So I'll go over it real quick one more time. I signed up for an internet shipping service so that I can print my labels and prepay them from the house off of my credit card rather than standing in line and being at the post office for well over an hour every week. And so the packages were all a tad late getting out, but they are all out except for Bud Hawkins. Bud Hawkins, I just got his payment today, so his will be getting shipped out tomorrow. But everybody else's was shipped out. So stuff's on the way to you. Hopefully this will make things very much easier. If anybody has any issues whatsoever with the way that I ship things out, if there's any problems that arise or anything, shoot me an email. We'll get it fixed. No problem. So, what's next on the block? I'm ready for auction. Well, I'm going to be doing an auction Sunday, and I will be doing a coin roll hunt Saturday. And I actually may let a few items go tonight since we got some people in here. I was kind of considering doing some very minor auctioning tonight if anybody wants to check things out. I got a few items that I could let go. But I want to get through some other things first. Okay. Yeah, I can do a few. I got plenty of stuff. I have enough for like probably 4 auctions sitting in this room right now. I'm a little overloaded. I've gone on a buying spree lately. I bought a couple collections. I have a lot of stuff sitting around, so I can definitely do that. But yeah, so anyhow, as far as, like I said, the shipping, it was a little bit late. I planned on getting everything out Monday. Some went out Tuesday, some went out Wednesday. But they're all out and they're all heading to you guys, so enjoy your packages when you get them, and it'll be pretty awesome. Okay, so there was another thing that I wanted to make sure that I told you guys, and I am forgetting already. I'm getting old, guys, and I don't have the ability to remember everything as well as I did, but so anyhow, I got a mess on my desk. I've been going through stuff. I'm still working on cataloging my foreign silver, which is getting a little bit out of control, but we'll see what happens. I feel old. I definitely feel old, Ashes. So one thing I wanted to ask you guys is if there is anyone in the chat who has any idea whatsoever what the coin is under my scope right now, it would be awesome if you could let me know. I can make out the shape of a bust, but I can't tell if it's a foreign coin, if it's some kind of old American coin. I really have no idea, and I've done a lot of research, and I can't find anything with that type of a bust pattern on a copper coin that should be going like that. Yes, it's pretty well focused. It is a very worn coin, and I was thinking draped. And here's why. I happen to have the draped half around here, and there's a similar profile, but it's a little different. And man, I've done as much research as I can think of, and I just can't figure out what this coin could be. Oh, and this is the other thing too. Here's the reverse of it. The reverse doesn't really look American. I should have showed you guys that earlier. But there's some kind of eagle with some kind of crown on top. There's letters around it, and man, I just can't figure it out. This one's a mystery to me. It's a really old piece of copper. I'm sure it's not worth anything because it's so worn. But it just kind of drives me nuts. I can get it like closer, but I don't know. I just can't figure it out what it is. 1863 UK 1 penny. Yeah, my scope doesn't do that. Like, the only way that I can zoom in and out is by lowering or raising the coin itself, or the viewer. Either way does the same thing. Perryart 420 has an idea. 1727 British George I medal. 1863 UK penny. I think it's probably. Oh, yeah. Stretch it on the screen. I see what you're saying. My bad. If that helps to make the scope bigger, right? That's about as clear as I can get it. Yeah, sorry, I see what you mean now. Blind moment, guys. Perryart. I wrote that down, and I'm definitely gonna check it out. And if you have a link, could you email it to me? shibbyrob@gmail.com. The reverse is what makes me think it's definitely. Yep, with building on back. Well, I think Perryart may have nailed it. So I have what you wrote down. If you could send a link to my email, that could help, and I can do some searching. I did try Coinoscope, and it came up with things that are not what it is. Yeah, I think that's probably why Real Ruler is, because it is pretty worn. It came up with stuff that's like similar looking, but not it. When I tried it on the front, it would come up with things that the back didn't match at all, and if I tried it on the back, it would come up with things that the front didn't match at all. So, okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for your help, and so that's cool. So then another thing I wanted to do before I forget is we have some people in here, and I'm going to do kind of a flash giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I'm sending a submission to NGC. I'm sending it out tomorrow. And I'm going to show you guys 5 coins. And I'm going to play a guess the grade game. And if you are interested in playing the game, put a number 1 into the chat right now, and the first prize is going to be for the people that are in here right now only. So anybody that's interested in playing the game, put a 1 in the chat, and I'm going to write your names down, and you will be the only ones eligible for first prize. Ooh, that was fast. This is just kind of a little extra thing I wanted to try. Man, is there more people in here all of a sudden? Mel and silver keys. Nope, I guess we're right about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 10 so far. I'm going to leave this open for 1 minute. Oh, I missed Perry Art. I got you now though, Perry Art. And did I get Bud? Yep, I got Bud. So if I see a 1 in the chat for 1 more minute, you'll be eligible. But after that, you're only eligible for second and third prizes. So you guys are the ones that are here right now. Ashes C4, Bud Hawkins, Mitch Krause, Sublime Mad Dog, Mass 3737, Sam Silver, Real Ruler, Coin Junkie AG, Mal, Silver Keys, and Perry Art 420. This is a little bonus you guys are going to get for being awesome and being in here on just a regular coin chat where we're not offering free giveaways publicly or anything like that. You guys are the people that come in and check out my channel all the time, and you are the people that I want to win. So, we're going to do 5 coins, and it's going to be a guess the grade deal. These are, like I said, getting sent out to NGC tomorrow for grading. And I will show them to you guys. And you can guess the grade. So, okay. So the first one is, I'm going to show you here first. Siren, you're here. You want in, don't you, Siren? You want to try to guess the grade? Okay, guys. What I'm going to do with this is, on this video, comment down below what you think the grade will be for each coin. And Coin Silver makes it just barely. And we are now officially closed for first place. So, in the comments of this video, write down what you think each coin will grade. And whoever gets closest on all 5 is going to win a prize. Real Roller. And there is going to be a prize for first place, which is going to be the names that are on the list already. But you can still win second or third place, even if you didn't make the list, simply by guessing the grade. And that's like if anybody watches this in playback or whatever, even if you weren't in here live. So this is the first one. This is a Ben Franklin $50. This is out of a mint set, 1958. I sold part of this a little bit over a week ago. I'm going to show you as best as I can on the scope or on the camera. And this is the back of it. And then we'll get it under the scope so you guys can get a better look at it. It's very tough because of the glare on this camera. But I'll get it under the scope. And now that I've showed you, I will pull this out so that we can, oops, here we go. Just the scope, Shibby, just the scope. And we'll do this as best as we can. Let's move these, here we go. Okay, so this is the Ben Franklin half. It is from a 1958 mint set. As you can see, it's very, very toned. And now I'll show you the back. So this is going to be number 1, which is a 58 Ben Franklin half. Alrighty. And I'm going to write these down so that I can show you. Number 1, Ben Franklin, 1958. Okay, second one up. And anybody that's not catching this now, you can watch it in playback. And we're doing a little contest here. It's a guess the grade for a submission that I'm making to NGC. There are going to be some prizes in the giveaway. The second one up is the dime out of the same set. This is a 1958 dime out of a mint set. Very hard to show you in these holders, but I really don't want to take them out of there for now. And now I'll show you under the scope. And I will make that bigger too so you guys can see it good. We'll get through these. This is the dime. That's the back. And that's the front. Hopefully you guys got a good look at that one. And that's the 1958 Roosevelt dime. 1958. 2 is a rosy dime. Okay, the third one is the third one out of the set. And this is a quarter. Oops, I gotta get this back and forth. Here we go. Shrinky dinky. Here's the quarter. The quarter I think is the nicest one out of the set. This quarter is actually what made me decide to set these three. The grade that it's going to come back from NGC. I'm sending these to NGC and it's a guess the grade contest. That's the back of it. And we'll get it under the scope so you guys can look better. There you go. 1958 quarter. These are out of a mint set. So that might give you guys a clue as to what the grade might be. Or a little help at least. And that is the back of it. Okay, and so that's going to be number 3, which is the Washington quarter. Also 1958. Alrighty. Nope, not guessing now. Just leave a comment in the when this becomes a video. You'll be able to comment. You can leave a comment down below here. As soon as the live stream's over, it'll process, and then a few minutes later, you'll be able to leave a comment. When you can leave a comment, guess the grade. And you're going to have like 2 weeks to do this, guys, because it takes about 2 weeks for it to happen. Your name's written down here if you were one of the original people in here. Okay, The next one, guys, is coming out of a proof set. And this is a Ben Franklin half. And it's a 1963 Ben Franklin half. I know it's a little difficult to guess the grade when you're looking through this mint packaging, but that'll make the game a little more interesting. And don't copy Siren's answers, everyone. Okay. Coin World UK. Hey, Coin World. Thanks for coming in. Okay. So here's the Ben Franklin. I'll show you guys as best as I can. I'm not going to take it out of the packaging until tomorrow when I send it right out. It's going to go directly from here to the flip. And then off to the grader. So this is a 63 Ben Franklin. And that's going to be number 4. Alrighty, let's put that on there. Number 4 is a 63 proof Ben. And remember, guys, if anything comes with extra designations or anything like that, it will count. So if you're guessing for the Ben Franklin, it's a proof coin. Don't guess MS. And don't guess full bell lines, because you can't get that on a proof. So, and then here's the last one, and here's the trick. It's not really a trick, but in general, there's only 2 grades that you can possibly get. This is the last one. It's inside here, and you guys don't even get to see it. But it's a 2019 West Point Lincoln penny. This is the proof one. So it's a 2019 West Point proof. And it's either going to be proof 69 or proof 70. So you got a 50-50 chance. If it comes back any lower than that, I will be absolutely stunned. They almost all come back 69 or 70. So you got a 50-50 shot on that one. So those are the 5 coins that will be in the contest. Comment down below on this video and you'll be entered into the contest. If you are on this list, you're eligible for first place. Everybody else is eligible for second and third place. W proof penny. And I'm going to show this again at the end of the video so that you can be reminded of what the 5 are. And that is everything for a Guess the Grade game. Anybody that didn't catch anything, getting in here a little bit late or anything like that, watch it in playback. There will be a flash giveaway. It's going to be a couple weeks because everything's going to get graded, but it is a Guess the Grade game giveaway. Okay, now, if anybody wants an auction item, I comment under protest. Sorry, Rosebud. It was a very specific criteria for first grade. So you want the letter designation with the grade, i.e. MS64, proof 69, correct, Ashes. Also, on a MS, if you think it'll get a star or a plus or a full bell lines, anything like that, you can put that in. On the proof, if you think it'll get a cameo or a deep cameo, you can put that in. Pretty much everything will count. But it's Guess the Grade as it'll come back, and I am sending it to NGC. And P.S., the second place prize is almost as good as the first place prize. The first place prize is just a little goofy thing that's, you'll understand when I do the giveaway. And when I get this stuff back from NGC, I will be doing a special live stream, unboxing it. I'm not going to look at the grades ahead of time. I'm going to unbox it directly from NGC and do a live stream and show you guys what the grades are. And yeah, so it'll be fun. Little something different. Yep, watch the replay. You definitely can still win. And yeah, so that's everything for Guess the Grade. Thanks, guys, for playing along. And let's see, what's his star designation? I can't really tell you that without kind of half cheating a little bit. So my advice would be NGC website. Do a little research. You can find out what a star designation is. Okay. So do you guys want a couple auction items while I'm on here? I'm not going to do a bunch, but I'll do 2 or 3 if you want. Let's just say I may or may not be hoping for a certain thing on a certain coin. And I'll leave it at that. Alright. Well, I got a few things, and I will auction a couple things tonight. Alrighty. And how about a coin? Yeah, that'll be quick and easy. Okay. Let's see. Are they not in here? They are not in here. Okay, I see them. Okay, well, we'll start out with one that pretty much everybody likes. And I got to do a little bit of checking. Spot prices have gone crazy on stuff. Everything is plunging, as you guys know. Beard reveal. Did the beard stuck out into the picture, did it? Sorry about that. Okay, let's see where the market is on these darn metals right now. Bigfoot Silver Hide and Seeker. Hey Bigfoot, how are you doing? Coin World UK, if I didn't say hello earlier, hello. Oh my goodness, gold is under 1600. Wow, that is, oh my good lord. Okay, well, I may not be doing one of them. Platinum is down $81 today. That's over 10%. Holy cow. Ugh, what a rough day. Palladium dropped 500. Oh my good god, it did. Wow. Well, any of you guys out there, this is just my opinion, but don't panic if you have a bunch of copper and gold and stuff like that. I do believe that the prices are about to pop right back up. I've been reading a lot about it, and there's a lot of futures trading going on right now. Because of the stock market, a lot of guys are trying to sell off their precious metals futures, which the futures kind of well, let's just say that the people that are holding physical precious metals are going to be better off in the long run, I do believe. And yeah, it's a wonderful time to go buy. I went out and bought 10 ounces today. just because the price is so low. You know, I had to. So, anyhow, first thing we'll do is I got a Morgan silver dollar. It's a 1887. And it is, well, let's see, let me put it under here. Actually, I'll make this a little bigger for you so you can see it too. New Orleans, 1887, Morgan silver dollar. Not uncirculated, it's worn. But I'll start this one off at, let's say 15 bucks. 15 bucks would be the opening bid on a Morgan. If anybody's interested, let me know. We're just going to auction 2 or 3 items due to popular demand. $1.03. I think I'm afraid I'm going to have to pass on that real ruler. Mel's Coin Corner, 15 bucks. Ugh, the next one is I don't even know if hey, precious metals is awful. Let's see. Wow. Bud Hawkins at 16. Mel at 17. Perry Art 420. I think you're on the right track as far as the bust goes, but I don't think the back is right. Because there's definitely a crown. And it's, yeah, and there's also a circle in the middle. But I think you might be on the right track with the bust. So it's probably a George I, but I don't think it's that metal. I also thank you very much for the link on how to find how to identify worn copper. That's awesome. That's an awesome link to have. 1 second, Mel. There you go. And there you go. There you are, sir. I must grab sleep, guys. Good luck, guys. Really sorry I can't say. Thank you for having me. Coin World UK, thank you very much for being in here. Pretty awesome of you to be here, and I appreciate you, my friend. Silver Siren Stash is saying that Real Ruler is lucky he's blue. Of course I knew you were kidding, Real Ruler. Hey DC Bingo, how are you doing? Thank you very much for being in here. Bud Hawkins says, please don't be mad at me, Mel. We just have similar taste. Thank you, Ashes. SHTF, hey, how are you doing? Thanks for being in here. Got a cool sticker right here. Cullen L, hey Cullen, how are you doing? And sold, Bud Hawkins, $18. Number 1 is the 87.0 Morgan. Bud Hawkins, $18. Alrighty. Now this one, let's see. Did you watch your shout out video? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Very awesome of you. Thank you very, very much. I've been trying to catch up on videos that may have been mail calls or shout outs. And I appreciate everybody that's done them. You guys are all super, super awesome. I'm going to ask Google a question. And see what she says. Okay. So, got crushed on this a little bit because of the market today, but I'm going to let it fly anyhow if you guys are interested. Just bought a 10-ounce silver bar from Silver Gold Bull for $157.22. Nice. Very nice. Hey, I'm sorry about that, Kellen. I know I saw you here, but I was trying to get through the whole guess the grade thing, and I forgot to say hello, and then I saw your name came up, and I remembered, so sorry about that. But hello, Kellen, my friend, and thank you very much for being here. Hey, Carrie and Terry Kellogg. Okay, guys, this is the next thing up for bid, if you guys are interested. And this is a 1 gram of 999 platinum. It is from the inauguration of Gerald Ford. It says this is a certify that eyewitness mini coin accompanied by the certificate was struck in solid platinum in a limited edition to commemorate the inauguration of Gerald Ford as President of the United States. It's dated September 13th, 1974, and it is number 2406. And it is a 10 millimeter coin done by the Franklin Mint. It is pure platinum, 1 gram, and I will start it at $25. $24.86 is the current spot price of a gram of platinum, and that is after the price fell almost $100. So, rough day for the value of this. It'll probably be going up pretty soon, and I'll start it out at 25 bucks if anybody is interested. Was he able to be inaugurated without falling down? I do not know. I gotta check something to make sure. And if we don't have any interest, we will move along. And this is one that if it doesn't sell, it will pop up on the auction on Sunday. This is Ford who couldn't walk across a room without falling over, right? I'm holding, okay. Gerald Ford was a little bit before my time. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I really don't know. Alrighty guys, we're going to go ahead and close this one. Doesn't look like we have any interest. And that's probably a good thing for me, since the price of platinum has plummeted. Alright. I feel like you guys can't be too much older than me. I haven't really asked or anything, but... Alrighty. Okay, next thing up is silver. It's also from the Franklin Mint, and this one is also from 1974. And this is a 1974 bicentennial medal. It is sterling silver. And this one is John Adams on the obverse, and the reverse is the First Continental Congress. Mitch Krause. Shibby, I need your sticker to add to my collection with everyone else's. Mitch, just shoot me an email. It's scrolling up here, shibbyrob@gmail.com, and I'll send you one out. Okay. So this is the medal. It's sterling silver from the Franklin Mint. It's John Adams on the front. It says 1974, and it's the First Continental Congress is the design on the back. And I'm going to check just to make sure. Okay, with the case, it's 1.22 ounces. I just weighed it. And again, sterling silver, and from 1974, and it is a bicentennial commemorative medal, and I will start this one out at $15 as well. If anybody is interested, please let us know. PF69 deep cam. Wrong coin. Yep, not sending this one out. Definitely older than you, Shibby. 4 score and... Well, I think I've mentioned it on the stream before, but if I haven't, this particular medal has the year I was born on it. Because I was born in 74. So when Gerald Ford was elected, or inaugurated anyhow, I was a baby. Did I say 1874? I'm not 140. I don't even know how old I am, guys, to tell you the truth. 40. Jeez. 45. I'm going to be 46 this year. Holy crap, I'm getting old. Eek. Ashes is reprimanding himself. No problem, Ashes. Got Perriard at $15. It is, I think it's a little over an ounce. It's 925 silver. Starting high school. Yeah, now I gotcha. We got an idea how old CM is. This is the coin, guys. Comes with the case, COA, the whole spiel. If you look these things up on eBay, they are selling for a pretty penny. So as of right now, it looks like Perrier is going to get an awesome deal. And I'm not sure there's a lot in our community, but there are a lot of Franklin Mint collectors out there. Something that I found out recently. A little surprised about that. Perry Art 420. Perry Art 420. I gotta show you something that is going to be in the Sunday auction. Whoa! Oh, Kellen. Slinging that old word. I was born in 67. Oh, wait. Oh, I know how old Ashes is, too. I just remembered that. 67. Silver keys as well. Perry Art says, just kidding. But she's out. Thank you, Perry Art, for your bid. 1866er. Wow. Man, Ashes, you are holding up well for your age, brother. He was born in 1866, and that makes you feel old, CM? He's 100 and what? 150 something? My math isn't that great. It's going to be in the auction Saturday, Cullen. And I'm going to start it again at spot price, whatever the spot price may be at that time. Real Ruler bids $154. Woohoo! Just kidding. Sold to Kellen L for $16. Congratulations, Kellen L. We got one for you too as well, buddy. The Franklin Mint is yours. Hey, everybody can throw numbers out now. Ashes retracts his sold and changes it to Real Ruler. Sold for $154. Thank you very much. Helping out the channel. I appreciate it, my dude. Just kidding, just kidding. It is yours, Cullen, for $16. And I'm not going to auction anything else, but if you guys have some special requests, if anybody has a request for something, I'll see if I have it around here and give you a buy it now price. Got a lot of stuff to get rid of. If there's something in particular that you're looking for and I have it available to get rid of, I'll give you a buy it now price. I won't be selling any 1909 SVDB pennies for $5 or anything like that, but if we have any realistic things, I can help. I got a bunch of stuff around here. Kellen L, there is going to be some foreign silver in the auction on Sunday. I'm currently trying to catalog everything, and I did not realize I have a lot of the same date and every mint mark and everything foreign coins. So I have some extras. So there's going to be some foreign silver Sunday. I generally don't like to get rid of foreign silver, but Sunday there will be some. Okay, gonna confess, I ordered my Queen, the band, silver coins today. Hey, that's awesome. No reason to hide that. I think that's super. Very cool. DC Bingo, German, foreign. Any barber, 50 cents. Yes, and yes. Before I forget anything, let's see if we can find DC, a German, and Rosebud, a barber. 50 cents. Rosebud, are you looking for a better date, more expensive one? Or are you looking for a cheaper one? CM Silver, sorry, I don't have an 89S. That's probably a key date, but I do not have one. Okay, let's see. Cheaper. Oh, I have so much foreign stuff. Once I get to once I get done cataloging my foreign silver, I gotta try to get into this a little bit. Let's see. I've got extras of how about that 61 mint set from a couple of weeks ago? Bud Hawkins. I put that in my coin roll hunt that I'm doing on Saturday. I put that in as a silver pull. So it's kind of spoken for at this point. If it doesn't get pulled as a silver pull, or if the person that pulls it decides that they would prefer an ounce of silver, then that set will be in the auction Sunday. But as of right now, I have it set already, and I have everything done, so it's in as a silver pull for my coin roll hunt on Saturday. So I'm afraid I can't. Okay, DC Bingo. There's 4 coins here that I have that are German. DC Bingo, do you care if they're silver or not? Because you just said German foreign. If they need to be silver, then that's a different story. But these 4 are not silver. Sublime Mad Dog, foreign coins like this beautiful lady. Oh, it's too small to see it right now. I can't tell what it is, Sublime Mad Dog, but I have a ton of foreign. A ton. I got a cool one too that I'm trying to decide on if I'm going to put that in the auction on Sunday. But anyhow, here you go, DC. Pay no attention to the prices that are on these. I did not write them. When I acquired a bunch of stuff, this is the way that it came. 1931 Panama Balboa. Oh man, I got a nice Balboa. Well, it's a quarter Balboa. Okay, well anyhow, first off, DC Bingo. The first one is a 1949 10 Pfennig, and it's in very nice shape. And I believe it's a variety, the large J. And then second up, I have, this is from 1958A. This is an aluminum coin from the Democratic Republic of Germany, East Germany. Kind of a little weird coin. Again, pay no attention to the prices that are on there. This is another East German coin, 49A. And the nice one is a 1875C 10 Pfennig. It's, yeah, 1875C. And DC Bingo, if you are interested, I would sell these 4 coins for $15, and that is shipped. $15, and that would include shipping. If you're interested, I'll send them to you. No pressure. Just let me know if you're interested. DC Bingo says sold. Congratulations, DC. And thank you very much. This will go to DC Bingo. $15 for German coins. And let's see. There it is. Alright, well. Silver down again. Yeah, I seen that. I went out and bought a bunch today. I wouldn't mind if it gets a little lower. I would definitely be happy to go out and buy some more. As long as it then goes up. Rosebud, Shibby Rob, what did you mean by foreign copper that you are interested? Like stuff that is, well, here's an example. This is one that I picked up, and actually this is one that may be in the auction on Sunday, but this is from Great Britain. It's a farthing from 1844, and I picked this up for the person that is looking for old copper, because this is the type of thing that he's looking for. Copper coins from the, probably like before 1850 is what he's looking for. But he wasn't interested in this one because it's a little too expensive. 1844 for this particular coin happens to be a key date because it's a very, very, very low mintage. So he wasn't interested in this one. This may be in the auction on Sunday. I haven't decided yet if I want to part with it though, because that's a super nice coin. Alright guys, I have a quarter Balboa, and I could let this one go, but it'll have to be an auction, because I just don't know what to price it. It's a quarter Balboa from 1962, when they were still silver. this is the back of it. And this thing is in super nice shape. I'm going to pull this up. That's the back. It's 1962. Quarter Balboa. Hey, it's even got the percentage of silver and the weight on there. How about that? Didn't know that. And that's, check out the detail, man. Holy crow. So anyhow, this one, I'm going to let you guys decide where it starts, because honestly, I really don't know where to price this one. I know what I think it's worth. That may be too low or too high. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys bid it out. Whatever it goes for, it goes for. Do we got an opening bid? I can look it up and get you guys a little bit better information if you want. We got Gold Miner 07 at 10. 10 sounds like a reasonable opening bid to me, so we're going to start it at 10. Will you swap 2 shillings, a through penny bit, and a tanner for the Balboa? Daniel Balboa, that sounds super cool. But I don't think I'm going to do any trades tonight, sorry. If you are interested, though, feel free to bid. Bidding is with Siren at $13. And the last I knew, it's hard to remember everything. I have so many stinking coins. But I do believe that that is well below the current market value. I don't know for sure, though. Well, let's check. You're not going to trick me again this time. I offered about 20 pence. I'm tired too, guys. I've had a long week, if I'm a little goofy. So it is 90% silver. It is an actual silver weight, 0.1808 of an ounce. And it is, yeah, no, it's not too far from right. Says MS63, $25. I think probably it's right in that range somewhere. But NGC does, or PCGS does tend to be a little bit high on their prices, so that is probably pretty close. So, Silver Keys. Silver Keys, thanks for being in here. Make sure that you remember to guess the grades. I have some nice prizes that I've put aside. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something too. Before I forget. I'm so scatterbrained that I know if I don't show you, I'll forget. Ouch. Just stepped on a box of poker chips and one almost took my toe off. CM silver is at 14. Thank you, CM. So this is something else cool that I got, guys. And while the bidding is going on, I'm going to let Ashes handle that. So he'll be counting it down when he's ready. And while the bidding is going on, I'm going to show you guys a couple other cool things. Something hilarious that happened to me today. It's somewhat long, but hilarious. Yes, I do want to hear that story, Real Roller. If no one else does, then email it to me. But if the other people want to hear it, then go ahead and tell it. Thanks, Siren. Sorry, Siren. Let's see. I don't think I missed anything else. Okay, so I want to show you guys these. This collection I bought a lot. There was a lot of Franklin Mint stuff. So anyhow, one of the things that was in this collection was there are 7 of these Christmas ornaments. Oops, there we go. And I bought them because they were pretty cool, and they're all dated between 1974 and 1980. And the centerpiece is sterling silver. And I did know that. But what I did not know, and I ended up finding out, is that the star on the outside is also sterling silver. And it is marked right on the inside of the edge so that the star on the outside is sterling. So these things have, according to one source that I saw on the internet, 1.6 ounces of sterling silver in each one. And I have 7 of them. And they will be in the auction on Sunday. And they're very cool. They come in a really nice, like, leathery box, and super cool. Well, it's going to depend on how many you buy. If someone CM Silver was to buy all 7, then we're into like medium box range. That's going to be like $15. But if it's just 1 or 2, I can probably get them through first class, so it'd only be $4 or $5. Oh, for the Balboa. Did it sell already? Yes, it did. Sold for $14. Yeah, I'd want to send. Well, yeah, I want to send that. Would rather send that with tracking. So $3, CM. With the internet shipping, I can do it a little bit cheaper, especially on really light packages. So $3, is that okay? So it'd be 17 total. Or if you are planning on checking anything out over the weekend, I can hold it for you, and then you don't have to worry about shipping now. And I can send it out Monday if you get a package from either the coin roll hunt or the auction. I can send it with that. But if you'd like it sooner, I can send it out tomorrow morning. Okay, yeah, let's just hold it. So 14 is good, and we'll see what happens this weekend. And if you decide not to, get in the coin roll hunt or don't find anything in the auction or whatever, we can just do the $3 extra later. No big deal. So, CM Silver, $14. That one was a tough one to let go, but I have a lot going on, so I need to get rid of some stuff. I don't even have enough room to put all the silver in the boxes. We'll figure it out. David Carlisle. Hey, David. I saw that you were in here a minute ago, and I meant to say hello, and I forgot. I am very scatterbrained tonight, so. Ashes C4, are all of them the same? No, Ashes C4, they are all different. They are all different colors, and they all have different, like, Christmas messages. Like, one of them is Oh Holy Night. I think they're all from hymns. One of them is We Three Kings. Daniel Balboa says take good care of that. It's a family thing. Okay, now I gotta go read Real Rollers stuff. Florida Guinea and a groat. I don't have a groat. Nope, I missed one. Okay. Just try to calm down and tell me what's wrong. Genuinely concerned because of her tone of voice. Thinking something major had happened, like a server died. Was on the phone with Mrs. What's going on with her car, and she kept sneezing and coughing and said that she was really, really sick, and only after talking with her for about 5. Her son had been to China a few weeks ago, and now I think I'm having a panic attack. She... Oh man. Oh, Real Roller. The terrible thing is there's going to be a lot of that going on. There is going to be a lot of that going on. And like concern is warranted. Like being careful is good. She thought she'd caught it by talking to someone on the phone. Oh man. But yeah, concern is good, but boy, people are gonna panic and say some crazy stuff. That's what happens when people get whipped into a frenzy with something like this. It can get scary. So, oh, have I forgotten anything, guys? My mind is all over the place, so, and I've been super busy this week. I went to the hospital today. My grandma is 94 years old, and she has advanced dementia, and she's in the skilled nursing unit at the hospital, and she's healthy and she's happy, but she really doesn't know what's going on for the most part. Shibby Rob, those ornaments are called the Christmas Carol ornaments, sold from 1971 to 1989. That sounds absolutely correct. The ones I have are 74 through 80. So anyhow, my grandma, we go to visit her as often as we can. We try to go once a day, but we at least get there 4 or 5 times a week. Because even though half the time she doesn't remember who we are when we get there, we feel like it's important to try to keep as much of a schedule in her mind as possible. So, like, us going all the time is something that she sometimes can try to remember and look forward to. And so anyhow, because of everything that's going on, even though there has not been a reported case anywhere near my town as of now that I know, they cut off visiting at the hospital, and no one's allowed to visit until further notice. So we don't even know for sure how long it'll be before we can go. And so we went over and visited her for as long as we could today. And, it's a bummer, but, you know, I mean, she's still well taken care of, and the people in the place are very nice and very good at what they do. So, you know, it's not a really terrible thing, but it is a little bit sad that we can't go visit her. But it's because of concern over the virus, and you know, I get their point, because one person wandering into that ward with that problem could, you know, there's a lot of fragile people on that floor, is all I'm saying. So, but yeah, it, you know, it warrants being concerned about. It warrants being careful. But man, I just hope too many people don't panic. I'm as careful as I can be. I work at a hotel, but I try not to think about it. It's just part of my life now. Yeah, you know, like the main thing is, you know, there's some things that it just doesn't hurt to do. You know, uh, carry around some, you know, hand stuff, sanitizer. It doesn't hurt. We declared a state of emergency today, canceled all face-to-face meetings, training, and exercises for my agency. Oy. Well, I don't know. I hope that they get things figured out pretty soon, and it doesn't cause too much of a panic around here. Sorry about that. Shibby Rob went through that with my own grandma, and it's beginning with my mother. Yeah, unfortunately, real ruler, it does seem to be a hereditary thing. My great grandmother had Alzheimer's. My grandmother, she got advanced dementia, but she never actually got the Alzheimer's. But it does seem to be a hereditary thing, and I am at the point where I'm pretty sure that eventually I'm going to see it with my mother as well. So yeah, it's tough. It's a tough thing, but it happens. Life goes on. You got to do the best you can do, and try to make people as happy as you can. So, and that's one of, you know, that's also a huge reason why I spend as much time as I possibly can with my mother, because at some point she may not remember me. So, I still think this is a man-made disease. I don't think it's out of the question that China would get into stuff like that, Bella's dad, Phil. Not really sure, but I think if China had the ability to do that, they might. I'm not sure they'd let it get so widespread in their own country before they sent it over here if they had created it, but I don't know. One of those things. Alright, enough sad stuff, guys. Let's talk about happier things. So anyhow, I got a bunch of cool stuff going on this weekend. I'm doing a $50 coin roll hunt on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it'll be a 2-box hunt. One box will be the marked rolls. Every single roll is marked. And one will be an unmarked roll, which I won't even open until the stream starts. There's different donation tiers. If you guys have been to my coin roll hunts, you know how they go. I have some cool things for the envelopes and a few cool coins for the silver pulls. I'm going to show you guys just a couple to give you a little bit of a preview. But let's see, we'll find some of the more interesting ones. This is going to be one of the silver pulls. It's a Year of the Rat. We got a moon landing. Got a couple eagles. A couple maple leafs. And a couple generics. The generics are cool though. Like this is one. It's a 1 ounce silver, but it's a trade unit type deal. It's pretty cool. So anyhow, that's the silver pulls. Let's see. Happy things. If they Yeah. Shibby Rob, I love the sticker. It's a beauty. My sticker, you mean? No, it wasn't Mexican, but there is one Mexican in here. There's, I do have one Libertad in the silver pulls this week. Okay. So, the next thing is for the envelope pulls. If you guys have been to my coin roll hunts before, you'll know what the envelope pulls are. I'll show you a couple things that are going to be in them. I got a slabbed Proof 69 Deep Cameo Dime. Thanks, Siren. Have I told you while you were on? It was Lake House Beach designed that for me. I saw that he was doing some design work, and I emailed him, and he charged me a few bucks for doing it, but it was very, very reasonable. This is going to be one of the silver pulls, guys. Brown Ike. And so I had Real Ruler do it. I got to order some more, though. I'm running out of stickers. This is going to be one of the silver pulls, or the envelope pulls, I mean, guys. It's a full roll of steel pennies. So, there's some cool stuff in the silver pulls. I've pretty much showed you guys some of the stuff that's going to be in the, whatchamacallit, auction on Sunday. So I think we're kind of set as far as the upcoming streams. The Sunday stream, I'm going to start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do both of them. Saturday and Sunday, they'll both be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Saturday will be the coin roll hunt. Sunday will be the auction. Happy things. I scored a 32-inch IPS LCD monitor for $140 yesterday. Stacked 4 coupons. Cannot believe the website allowed me to do that. Awesome. Kellen L., I don't have a Shibby sticker. Kellen L., how do you not have one? I thought sure I put one in your box. I have some stuff over here for you already. I'm going to throw a sticker with them right now so that you will have one, Kellen. And before I get through them, and actually I'll send you one, or I'll put in one of each, because I got the ones that are the holographic and I got the regular. So oh, you just got a coaster. Okay, well, you got 2 stickers now with your stuff. Wow, another Sunday auction. You'll be number 6. What? Really? Oh, man. When you see him, stick one to him. I could possibly do that. Phil, who's auctioning on Sunday? I've been specifically trying to avoid stepping on anybody's toes, and I moved to Sunday earlier in the day because I didn't think anyone would be on, and it worked pretty well last week. But if I'm stepping on someone's toes, do you do war medals? I haven't. I'm not opposed to it, but I haven't. I pretty much try to stick to coins. Other silver stuff comes across. Seems like there's a lot of demand for silver, but Big Flip's not auctioning on Sunday. He did an auction last Sunday during the evening, but that was during his regular coin roll hunt. He doesn't get started till like 9, so that's why I'm starting early. Yeah, I know that everyone does. I'm just trying to find out if there's anybody that I don't want to stream at the same time as. Um, because I was doing it on Wednesdays, and then I found out that Joe and Diane Durbin were doing it on Wednesdays, and they're really nice people, so. Volunteer clearinghouse is needed. This happened with chess tournaments in the 70s, and that cured the ill. That's why I'm trying to get multi-channels to do one big one and rotate channels. That's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, I don't think uh, I'd get included in something like that. My channel's a little bit too small for everyone. It'd be cool if they did something like that. I'd attend the auctions for sure, but I think they'd only want bigger channels to get into something with it where they're working together. I don't even have 400 subscribers. I just got a little baby channel. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about. Thanks, Real Ruler. I don't know, Siren. I get distracted way too easy. Every time I do a live stream, no matter if it's just a chat live stream or if it's coin roll hunt or an auction, every single time, within the 10 minutes of shutting it down, I remember something I forgot to tell people. Realer, one host and each one goes up and sells their stuff back to back. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies and homemade soft. Oh man, I have pretzels downstairs. I'm gonna make some tonight. Thanks, Real Ruler. I do it with Mama Lou already. Yeah, Three Bears Auctions or something like that, right? I gotta check that out. I've talked to Mama Lou in chats a little bit, and of course I've talked to you, Phil, but honestly, I haven't kept up as well as I'd like to with what's going on YouTube. I've just been super, super, super busy lately. Um, yeah, I'll go check out what you got going on and see. Maybe it is something that I'd be interested in, working together. Let's talk about the silver ornaments. The silver ornaments are very nice ornaments from the Franklin Mint that will be in the auction on Sunday. I'm afraid. One audience and no toes stepped on. Yeah, I could definitely see where it would help. Yeah, well, that's the tough thing with the bigger channels is um, certain channels can do things in auctions that just because the amount of people that they have in normally wouldn't happen in an auction. And like Silver Seeker, he's a great guy. He's very entertaining, but some of the prices that stuff sells for in his auctions is bananas in my opinion. But it's because uh you know it's because of the entertainment value, and you know, the people want certain. I mean, you know, did you guys see how much he sold those cards for the first time he made them? Holy moly! Yeah, yeah. There definitely is a sweet spot. It's I liked going to Rob Finds Treasures coin roll hunts until there was 500 people in the chat, and you know, it's I still like Rob Finds Treasure. I love his videos, but the coin roll hunts are just not for me. Too much going on in there. Yeah, it's tough to watch the big ones. There's so many people in the chat that there's you miss the interaction. Cookie pretzels. Oh my God, Silver Siren, what are you doing to me? I'm gonna have to eat everything now. Cookie pretzels. Man, that sounds good. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, I'm definitely not opposed to the idea, Phil. Um, like I said, I'm gonna check out some of the stuff that you guys have done, and see what's going on, and maybe we can work something out, figure something out. But in the meantime, I do believe my channel is small enough that I won't step on toes. I don't want to interfere too much. And so anyhow, that's why I went to Sunday during the day. And it seems like I've had a pretty high viewer count Saturday and Sunday during the day. So last week I was killed with all the other auctions. Yeah, there's certain ones that are, you kind of have to avoid. Thanks, Siren. Yeah, and another thing too is like, you know, I think that for the most part, when people come to my auctions, um, for the most part, I think people walk away and say, "Man, I got a good deal today." And as long as I didn't lose money, um, I think it's awesome to get people deals. So, and for me, when stuff doesn't sell, it doesn't hurt too much, but yeah, I agree. So, I also wanted to, while I got on here to chat tonight, guys, I wanted to just make sure that I reiterate and put it out there. My email is up here, and sometimes I'm slow at getting back to people, but anybody is always welcome to email me at any time. I watch other channels start coins at what mine sell for. Yep, I'm absolutely 100% agree with you. I see that quite often, but that's okay with me. Like I said, as long as I'm not losing money, and helping good people get good stuff, I'm down for it. I like it. Most of the reason I do the live streaming is because I find it fun, not because I'm trying to make money. It's because this is super fun to me. I love it. Love getting on and chatting with people and talking about stuff. And you always have stuff for someone who missed it and really wanted it. Sent you an email with a link to a possibility on your mystery coin to know if it'll get you any closer. Thanks, Real Roller. Bella's dead. Have a huge sale of proof sets this week, about 400. Cool. Phil, Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check some stuff out, and yeah, my email's up there. If you got any questions or any ideas or whatever, shoot them at me. I am more than happy to talk to people about stuff. If it's not fun, then it'll become a job. Absolutely, Siren. And if it becomes a job, then I'm not sure that this is the best way to do it. You know, if I want to be a coin dealer, I can just open up an eBay store and you know do the same thing with 1/10 of the effort. It's so easy with the eBay thing if that's what you want to do and that's where you want to put your interest, but you know we'll do mine's on my channel as well. Cool, super cool. I think Mama Lou is sending me some stickers. Um, well, I know she's sending me some, but I think she had mentioned that she was sending. Oh, I'm not sure now. Anyhow, Mama Lou's sending some stickers. Any that I get are gonna go up on the wall. So whatever she sends. So yeah. So check this out. You know what? Let me see if I can pull this up. This one, like, I did not even know when I picked this coin up. Let's see. Yeah, I met Mama Lou, I think, in Big Flip's channel way back when, long time ago. And yeah, she's always been awesome. I always thought super, super cool. Okay, that's the problem there. We gotta go back 100 years. Seriously, I like your channel how it is. Not 200 people asking the same question without reading the answers. No bot spamming chat. Yeah, I had that bot going for a little bit, and it's not for me. As long as I am, I have the ability to talk to people or whatnot. The bot didn't really help. It is still kind of running in the background because it kind of gives me an idea of how long people are spending in the chat and all that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't really done nothing with it. It just gets hard to watch anything. Well, that's a half farthing. Come on, where are ya? Is that it? No. It's too far back. I'm trying to. Oh, here it is, maybe. Spots are toxic. Oh, no. I don't think I have anything else for auction tonight. If there's anything anybody's looking for, I might be able to find something, but this is not the right one either. Big Flip is super, super, super awesome guy. I was donating every single week from his channel from I don't even remember when. Quite a while. He had just gotten started with coin roll hunting when I started going in there. Why is this not coming up? Yeah. Oh, Ashes C4. Good night, folks. Stay safe and see you later. Ashes, thank you very, very much for being in here. I appreciate you. You're an awesome, awesome moderator. I'll say it every single time. And thanks for your help with the auctioning. And thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Biggie Flippy. I think that I had found Big Flip in Half Dollar too. I remembered, like, I think it was, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I was just like, at one point I followed a bunch of people or subscribed to a bunch of people that I had seen in Paul and Snacks' chat, and Big Flip happened to be one of them. And then I ended up seeing that he was doing a live stream, so I checked it out, and I ended up liking it, and that was that. Those guys annoy me. Yeah, teach their own. I don't know, like, I don't know. I find Paul amusing. Snacks, I feel like can be a little bit of a bully every once in a while, but other than that, he seems alright. Okay, so I gotta show you guys this. I finally found it. Pretty sure Big Flip was in JB's auction to save a channel member's home from being repoed for back taxes. I think he donated some coins to it, and so I checked him out and joined. Yeah, I wonder, what was that the auction where he bought that like Morgan Dollar set with like the wooden case and everything? And alrighty, let's see. So I'm gonna bring this up, guys, and show you. I thought this was crazy. I met you in his chat. Yep. Do I have it on this one? Yeah, there it is. Oh, that might be too small to see. Wonder if... Let's see. No, I guess it is too small to see. Well, anyhow. Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure either. It's been a while. But so anyhow, I got this farthing, and I knew it was a nice one, and I knew it was worth a little bit of money. But what I didn't know is it's like a key date for this series. Yep, in Half Dollar. Hold Control and press plus. See, this is what I need, someone to help with stuff like that, because that doesn't seem to help. Oh, hey. All right. Learn something every day. Oops. Yeah, let's see. No, it won't do anything like that. So anyhow, this one is the 44. I don't know if you guys can see but the mintage on this one, let's see, is 430,000, where most other years it's over a million. There are a couple other ones that are low, but it seems like this is almost like a key date. Control O. 0, not the letter. Control 0. Well, that doesn't work. Whoa. Oh, maybe. Hey, alright. Oh man, Real Ruler, I'm gonna have to have you teach me some stuff one of these days. Okay, so So anyhow, it's kind of like it's a low mintage. It's 430,000. It's really nice, but I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Haven't decided. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I need to learn more stuff like that on how to get things to do things, cuz I used to be good with computers when I was a kid, but everything is different now. And I've forgotten a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, I got this typeset out. I was going to show you guys that too. I got this whole first page is full now. I got cat bust half dime in there. I've had one for a while, but I was trying to find one that was nice to put in there. And then the second page, the only one I'm missing is a cat bust quarter, but I need one of the earlier ones because the size is for the larger size quarter. And I had an 1834, but it didn't fit. It like floated in there, so I gotta get a new one. Excuse me. And then the last page, this isn't supposed to be here, but this spot is for a 1794 to 1803, which I think is a Drake Bus dollar, and I will never own one. I'll never spend the money, but I got a generic silver round that was a Drake bust, and I thought it looked nice in there, so I put it in there. Now, the 1840 to 1873 is a seated, and this one is the trade dollar, and there's a possibilities I'll get those to finish this book up, but the other one I don't think I'll ever own, so. Nick's names at work, Mr. Wizard and MacGyver. Nice. I fix things in unique ways, like around the house and stuff, but it's less MacGyver and more ghetto. I have the the ability to ghetto engineer things. No problem, guys. Glad to help. That trick will work in most browsers. Awesome. Thank you, man. That definitely helps. I don't know how many times I wished I could zoom on a web page like that, so that'll for sure help. But, so anyhow, I'll be on Saturday. Anything else anybody wants to talk about before I vominos? My email is, of course, open. Feel free to email me at any time with any questions or concerns. I think I've already mentioned that, but it never hurts to mention it again. I'm definitely like I'm glad to have a desktop again. I didn't really think I needed one or wanted one, but because I mean, we can do everything with our phone now, so I just didn't think it was necessary to have a desktop anymore. But now that I got one, which I got specifically for the live streaming with YouTube, um, I'm finding that I can do a lot of stuff easier on the computer, and like a lot of things are so much easier for me because I can type on a real keyboard rather than typing on my phone keyboard because I got these fat fingers they make it difficult to type anything quickly on on a phone. So I'm kind of enjoying having the desktop again. I had a buddy Well, I have a friend that runs a shop up to Horseheads. Kellen actually met him at the shop up there when he came up. But he has a friend who runs a bookstore in town. And he arranged for me to go down to the guy that owns the bookstore. And the bookstore guy was kind of showing me his shipping operation because he does most of his business through Amazon. And so it was really nice of him to help me out by letting me go in and look at how he was shipping things and how the programs worked and what I would need to do, etc., etc. And so that was super cool of him that I had the ability to go down in there and do that and check that out. And yeah, it's cool, man. People are nice sometimes. Sometimes my faith in humanity gets restored. Sometimes I'm like, people are terrible, and I want to avoid them all. My kids want to come up, lol. That's cool. Are your kids into coins at all? Or do they just want to get out of the house and play? Probably this time of year, everybody's trying to get out. So, anyhow, I didn't drop, did I? Anybody still here? I was starting to say something else too, and I lost track. All the coins from packs from Big Flip. I gave them to my 10-year-old last weekend. Awesome. Super cool. Yeah, I'm definitely a big proponent of getting the younger generation into coins and coin collecting. And the few icky copper I got from you. Copper's not icky, man. There's some cool copper. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Real Ruler, you're probably right. But I definitely tend to run into the worst of them on a regular basis. Especially when I'm driving. Because in the town that I live in, everyone that drives anywhere near here is awful. They're awful, awful people. They have no manners. They have no driving ability. They don't even pay attention very well. It's awful. So I think that's about everything. Ran 2 hours tonight. Didn't expect to be on as long as I was. That's cool. Well, thank you guys for being in here. I grabbed a 2-pound bag of foreign 2 weeks ago. There was a German Nazi coin in there. I have a few. That's Elmira for you. That's. I doubt you've ever been here, Rosebud. And if you have, I'm sorry, but yes, you got it. You nailed it. That's Elmira for me. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, Real Ruler. That is it. Don't give your kids the Nazi coins. Atlanta is the worst for drivers. You want to know the worst is Orlando. Holy moly. I lived in Orlando, and there's anybody that's lived. I lived in Elmira for a year. Really? Wow. I said maybe you've told me that before, Rosebud. I don't remember for sure, but yes, that's Elmira for you. It's bad manners and bad driving and I've got too many foreign coins. Where are they? Well, I was going to show you the German silver, but I'm not seeing it. That's Austrian. I don't know. I've been moving stuff around. I don't think I cataloged it all yet. So perhaps it has disappeared. Orlando wasn't bad. Yeah, dude, I-4 is the worst road in the country, I think. Man, I hated that place. It's scary. Yeah, apparently I'm a little perturbed right now because I don't remember doing anything else with any of my German silver, and it's like not here where it should be, and that frustrates me. What it probably is right here where it should be, I'm just not finding it. But I don't know how that could be, because there's a 1867 shilling I just got for $4. Netherlands. Nope. I wonder if I have some of my silver in that other box downstairs. I may have more foreign silver than I even thought I had. There's a cool one. Nope, that's not it. 1811 half real. It says Chile, but I'm pretty sure it's from Mexico. Pretty sure the mint mark was Mexican, if I remember right. So whoever marked it first was wrong. Alright, well, that's super annoying. My German silver is gone. It's disappeared. Alright, I'll find it. Picked up a 6.625. Yeah, I got a few of them that are silver, but they're lost. So drove for a company bases out of Florida last year, so it was all Florida. Yeah, I hate I-4. Maybe it's better now. I don't know. It was like, boy, 10 years ago that I lived down there. That's awesome, Rosebud. I don't know, man, though. I don't like losing a whole section of my silver. Ugh. What on earth could I have done with it? And there was a bunch, too. That's the thing that's perturbing me, is it's just not a couple coins that I'm not seeing. There was at least 10 German silver coins, and they're not in this box at all where they should be. I must have put them in a different box. So I must have even more silver than I thought I did. But I don't know what box, and I don't know where. But I will find it soon. Anyhow. Yeah, just in here goofing around. I lost some silver. I don't know where I put it. No, didn't put it in that box. Kellenel, I hope not. I mean, I don't know. I guess if it's lost and I can't find it, I'd rather it be in you found it than nothing, but don't check. uh, I know. I have a bunch of new stuff too that some that I bought and a bunch that I traded that I got from Ashes and I've gotten a lot of silver lately, foreign silver, which is my favorite, but I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna have to end the stream to look for my German silver because that really bugs me. I don't remember selling any of it. Forget about it and it'll show up. Yeah, you're probably right. So anyhow, thanks guys for being here. I'll have a coin roll hunt on Saturday. I'll have an auction on Sunday, both at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am doing the free giveaway with my Guess the Grade. And I'm going to put that up one more time before I leave. If I can remember where I put that card. That one's close. I know I'll find it. Well, I don't know, but yeah, there it is. So this is a reminder. These are the 5 coins that you are guessing the grade on. And we'll figure out who's the closest during a live stream. And I'll be doing that live stream as soon as these come back. I'll organize it and get it set up. And there will be 3 prizes. The first prize will be a special one that is just for the people that were lucky enough to get on the list earlier. And the second and third prizes will also be nice prizes, which can go to anyone as long as you comment down below on this video what your guess of the 5 coins I showed earlier will grade when they come back from NGC. So I think that's everything. I think I'm going to call it a night. I need to get some fresh air, or some unfresh air as the case may be. And I need to get some sleep. Then maybe I'll stop losing stuff. So, good night, everybody. Is it going to be an aggregate total of points off? I think we're on the same page when I say yes, Real Ruler. So, if you are 5 points off on one item, and another person is, and you nail everything else, and another person is 1 point off on 2 items, the one that's only 2 off is going to win. It's going to be the total number of points, which I am guessing is what aggregate means, but I haven't seen that word in a while, so I don't know for sure. Aggregate. Yeah, it sounds right. Mitch Krause, see you, Shibby. Thanks for the stream, buddy. Thank you for coming in. And sorry, guys, there's no free giveaway on the stream tonight because it's all going towards the Guess the Grade giveaway. But there will be free giveaways on the streams this weekend, so I hope to see you at those. And I hope everybody has a good night. Once again, thank you very much for being here. Have an awesome night. Thank you to my awesome moderators, Siren, Real Ruler, Ashes, Mel's Coin Corner, Big Flip and Flipside, HD Shovelhead, and everyone else. Free giveaway is a German silver, and that's lost. No, you're safe with that. It's not the German silver. It's cool prizes, though. You guys are going to like them. Trust me. I've picked out 3 things, and you guys will like them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good night.